Hello, everyone. Welcome back to yet another episode of Discoing the Elysium. I feel like I'm just a super cheese at this point to be saying that. Hi, Shane. Nice to see you. I got the chat working this time, so I can see you properly. Yay. To give everyone a little review, we just finished off talking to, was her name Joyce? I think it was Joyce. The lady at the pier who's part of the Pines whatever group. She thinks that they're dealing drugs amongst the union. There's also been some people that I haven't been able to figure out how to talk to. Shane explained to me that I can just talk to them from a distance, and he was trying to say that during the stream. I just wasn't picking up on it. I get a little overwhelmed because I'm like, I'm live, oh my god. So my brain's in other places, but sometimes I pick up what you lay down, Shane, sometimes. But anyways, otherwise, we finished one task, I think, or two, no, just one, telling Gart that what's her name, is actually interested in him. But that's about it. Then we got a whole bunch of other tasks. So we're gonna go do some of them. Now. Starting with talking to the peoples on the balconies, because they're on the way to do everything anyways. So, might as well. But yeah, in making clips, I noticed some things I missed and was like, oh, duh. What's this? I want to know what this is. Looks like there was more construction here once decades ago. Okay. How does that look like construction stuff? Okay, I'll take your word for it. So yeah, you're saying click on the person. How'd that go? No?
Yeah,
yes?
you better
The
keep
streets
walking.
will flow red once more. A great torrent rushing down Rue de Esperance. You wait and see.
The girl stares at the sailboat by the pier.
The streets will not flow red with anything. Who are you?
I'm Cindy the fucking Skull. What else do you want to know? Date of birth, blood type, the last time I was tested for Hep C.
Probably get blood type and Hep C at the same time, just saying. Anyways. Okay, so 1. We just want to know your name, little lady. No need to get defensive. Okay, but that's sexist in itself. 2. Don't use that tone with me. I am the law. Shane says, is the other place your brain in Revachol? That fair question. I mean, sort of, but I just, when I rewatch the clips, sometimes I swear shit goes over my head. Anyways, 3. Let's start with your blood type and go from there. 4. Hep. Yeah. Hep. Yeah. When were you last tested? Why do we? That's personal. Who needs to know that? 5. Just answer some questions, okay? Yeah, a lot of these are unnecessarily aggressive and unnecessary ask information. I am the law. Yeah, no. Just answer some questions, okay?
Ask away, pigman. But I don't promise to answer.
Despite the sass, she puts the brush aside. Okay, so she's willing to chat. 1. You keep looking off to the side. What are you looking at? 2. What are you doing to the wall? 3. Do you know anything about the recent murder? 4. Catch you later. Okay, so that's after. I want to know them all, but I've been learning that if you pick them in the wrong order, sometimes you don't get to choose them all. So I'm like, which one's most important? Do you know anything about the recent murder?
I ain't no snitch, pigstein. Go forth and forage in someone else's shit. No shortage of squealers in these parts.
She wrinkles her nose.
Actually, there is a shortage of people who talk to us in a normal, calm, informative manner.
We weren't put on this earth to make your life pleasant, fucko.
I like her. I'm not gonna lie, I like her. 1, yeah. You keep looking off to the... Okay, so it's the same options. Cool. Yeah, what are you looking at?
The lieutenant is desperately searching for another handkerchief.
She turns her head to face the coast and nods disdainfully towards Joyce performing maintenance on her boat. Joyce does not look like she's performing maintenance on her boat. I just want to put that out.
Hatred, disgust. It's difficult to tell which of the two is more present in her girlish features.
Okay.
The woman on the boat does not notice her staring.
I mean, she's rich. Why should she care?
That is on her. Someone's got to keep an eye on her.
Okay. Really?
Ozon is an archipelago 2 days' travel away from Rivershore. Its moneyed residents, used to posh restaurants and upscale boutiques, rarely have reason to visit Martinez.
Feel like I definitely should have talked to her first before the Joyce sailboat person, but you know, making mistakes, isn't that life? You mean Joyce? Yeah.
On a first name basis with her, are we? Piggy's moving up in the world.
Hold on. What's ozone? Whatever. 2, why all the negativity? 3, yeah, I don't like her either. Shane says, I knew you would like her. I was excited when you approached that last time. Yeah, well, here we are. I missed her, but I put shit together. I didn't realize we could, like, talk up to people. Well, why all the negativity?
Have you got a crush on her? Aching for an opportunity to defend her honor.
That's ridiculous, but okay. What are you doing to the wall?
Can't you tell? I'm painting a beautiful mural, an aereo graffitio visible from low orbit. I haven't really started it yet. I'm waiting for the right words.
She studied the wall, suddenly pensive. Okay. So 1, so you don't know what to write. 2, why are you so committed to defacing the building? 3, I have an opinion on this. Want to hear it? I mean, who should, why? I keep fidgeting because my knee is being a bitch right now and giving me a lot of pain. Okay, I'm just gonna shovel. There we go. All right, we'll try this. Anyways, so you don't know what to write?
Have you ever tried your hand at graffitio? When faced with a blank wall, most people write unimaginative stuff, like pigs go home and Mona was here.
Okay.
We rarely see pigs round here, though. Just union cats. And my name's not Mona, so...
Then why did you... Okay. Why are you committed to facing the facing the building? Yeah, why?
This place is severely lacking in havoc. Not even the occasional trash can fire to break up the tedium.
I mean, that's one way of getting entertainment.
I thought I'd mix it up. You know, summon the forces of crime and social chaos with a wall-sized invitation.
Okay. Lately, I have been really feeling her vibe in life, so I don't necessarily agree with it, like, as a long-term solution, but I've been feeling it. So, anyways, I guess our last thing is just to share an opinion. I don't know why, but I have an opinion. You want to hear it?
Yeah?
1, I love public art. Don't mind us. Keep doing what you're doing. 2, I'm going to have to stop you. This is hooliganism. 3, actually, I don't have an opinion. I lied. No. I love public art.
Thanks. I'm sure the inspiration will come to me now that I have an official RCM stamp of approval.
I wouldn't call it that.
She means the opposite.
Okay. As long as we understand each other. What if we ask her again about the murder? I wonder what'll happen.
I ain't no snitch.
Just same thing?
Pigstein. Go forth and forage in someone else's shit. No shortage of squealers in these parts.
Well, I thought they'd be creative and give me something else if I pressed it twice.
Actually, there is a shortage of people who talk to us
Nope,
in a normal,
exact
calm,
same thing.
informative manner.
My bad. Thanks, Kim.
We weren't put on this earth to make your life pleasant, fucko.
Okay, I do like that part. Okay, anyways, I guess we'll catch you later, Cindy.
Watch your back, ungulate. You've got eyes on you.
Okay. Good to know. I guess I missed my chance then. The one thing she could have shared was like more information about where Joyce is from. I just didn't want to go that way initially. But anyways, what's this? So, the jam mystery. Someone's using Terminal B to, oh, the drugs. Okay. Joyce's info on the lynching. There's something she wants to tell you. You just have to present her with your badge to hear it. Oh, perhaps if you did her a favor. Yeah, okay. We're never opening that door for Everett. Sing karaoke. That sounds like a fun one. I'm just wanted to say that. And then, oh look, much smaller list, but it's there. I feel like one thing we could do easily is replace the lost bool if we could find a damn bool. If that was more clear. Ooh, did we already engage with that? What is it? Oh, it's just, it doesn't look like a door. Is that supposed to be a door? Doesn't look like a door. Okay. Anyway, there's another person over here. And a wall that I still wish I could, like, actually, you know, figure out.
Just an ordinary wall.
But I don't.
Nothing to see here.
Yeah. It's like, why roll it? Because I just can't. Oh! I got a +2, though, for Cindy's artistic impulses. Impulses are infectious? What? Sure, because I said I liked her art, I guess is what we're going with. Shane says, dialogue will show up brighter red if they are untapped options. Oh. No, I noticed that, Shane. It wasn't that so just to explain what I had done before, I was wondering if it was going to change it up if I pressed it again. I could tell I'd already done that option. But anyways, I always have an hour and 12 chances to get this since I always get it in on a double 6. What does that mean? I always have I have a 1 in 12 chance to get this because since you always get it on double 6s. So it's a low chance, but it's not a no chance. What happens if I roll and I lose? Does that mean like I lose morale or health? Or I just don't get it, right? That's what happened last time.
Yeah. Why? It's a wall. An ordinary wall.
Okay.
Why must we stop to look at this wall every time we pass by? We have business to attend to.
Because I'm ridiculous. Why am I looking at this wall? Now it's locked. Fine. Because I'm a nerd, alright? Leave me alone, Kim. You're so mean to me. Ah, Kuno S. Whatever, dude. Then there's this person. Hey.
You see a young man on a balcony nursing a cigarette.
Okay.
His eyes have been following you for a while.
Okay. Concern. I find it interesting that it's a young man because by the voiceover, I 100% thought that was a woman. But moving on.
Not looking for any trouble, officer.
He says in a quiet voice. Despite the cold, his shirt hangs unbuttoned on his frame, so he's Canadian, eh?
It's the voice of someone who has something to hide, my liege.
Drama? I don't know if I agree with you. Okay, 1. You hiding something? Speak up. This is the police. 2. No trouble from me. I just want to know what's going on here. 3. Too late, young man. Trouble found you. Trouble's found you. 4, I'll come back to this later. Yeah, of course not. No trouble for me. I just want to know what's going on here.
I don't want to be seen talking to the gendarmerie if that's okay. I just want to finish my cigarette.
Don't let him go. This could be your witness. The balcony has a great view of the whole thing.
Well, yeah, no, exactly. 1, actually, the I can't do it. Gendarmerie really needs to talk to you. Like, how do you say that? 2, no problem. We'll talk more next time. No. We need to talk to you.
Is it really that important?
He asks you, adjusting his shirt.
Like a nervous cat, he keeps stealing looks at the neighboring windows.
All right, but make it quick. Once I finish this cigarette, I have to run.
Ooh, okay. You've been smoking that cigarette for like a long time. But anyways. 1, can you tell me your name? 2, looks like you've got a good view of the Whirling's backyard. Can you tell me anything about the hanging? Yeah, we need to know too.
I'd even go so far as to say that the view is a little too good, my dear gendarme. Do you have an estimate of when the body will be taken away?
Gendarme.
We will remove the body as soon as possible. Now tell us, where were you last Sunday?
Oh,
He waves
you already
lazily.
asked me that, didn't you?
Wait, is someone else investigating the lynching?
Yeah. Wait, 1, I did. 2, did you? Looks at Kim. 3, I'm pretty sure I didn't. Yeah, I'm gonna go with 3.
No, not you.
He
Some more
gestures.
muscular type.
He gestures idly. I gained experience, yeah.
And when did you speak to this more muscular gentleman?
The lieutenant takes out his little blue notebook and writes something down.
Last week? I don't know. Look.
He looks around the courtyard again. Old patio chairs and dead house plants litter the scene.
He's an actor declaiming a soliloquy. See how you hang on his every word?
It's what you do when you interview people. Fuck off, drama.
You didn't answer the question. What were you doing last Sunday?
I had a friend over.
Get a friend over. What kind of friend?
It was my Sunday friend.
You have friends for the days of the week? What? Your friend's real name? What's your friend's real name? Did you see something? Did he see something?
He doesn't reply, gesturing no with his cigarette. In the neighboring windows, you can see faint reflections of his silhouette, all from different angles.
Can you tell
My
me your
name? My name is Martin Martinez.
Oh?
That's definitely not his real name.
I was like, yeah, You're not actually called Martin Martinez, are you? Oh. Shane pointed out that, how do you say it? Gendarme, whatever the fuck the word is that I can't pronounce is French. Anyways, of course it is. Anyways, you're not actually called Martin Martinez, are you?
No, of course not. Could you please lower your voice?
That's a feel. He scans the courtyard. It's silent like the bottom of a wall. Well, every sound captured and reflected back. Fair enough. Shane, my name is Larry Lyerson. And I believe you. Anyway, I would. I feel pathetic. Anyways, keeping your voice down. But, well, I guess we've already been through. Like, I've selected them. They're not going to give me a new thing if I try it again. So, all right, we'll talk later.
No,
Oh.
we won't.
He takes one last drag of his cigarette before stubbing it out on the balcony.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I really need to get going.
Uh-oh. Convince him to stay. Oh, no, it's low. Convince him to stay.
Time to bring out your secret charm. Tears and begging. Show him your emotional side.
Oh, no.
Throw yourself before his very feet like a dog.
Uh-oh. I feel like that's a bad suggestion. 1. What do you want from me? Do you want me to cry? Huh? 2. Please don't go. I'll stop drinking. I'll take the trash out. Just please don't leave me. Oh no, these aren't good options. Alright, 2.
Trash?
The young man shakes his head in confusion.
Please don't go. I'll even stop smoking inside.
Empathy.
Listen, I really have to go.
With a flick of his wrist, he sends the extinguished cigarette sailing over the rail.
Good luck with the investigation.
What new task? The smoker on the balcony? He walks away. What's the task? Did I... Hey? Continue.
He's gone.
The lieutenant puts away his notebook and turns to you. We should run after him. See where he went.
No point in running. Tenements like these often have multiple exits. If he doesn't want to talk to us, then he'll know how to hide himself.
So we just give up? You're right. He probably didn't have anything important to say anyway. Yeah, no, so we just give up?
He could be a witness. Him or his Sunday friend. Either way, we need to look into that muscular type who's asking about our case.
Muscular type. Oh. Uh-oh. Shane says get ready to heal that morale. I'm like, am I about to fuck up? Oh dear.
There has to be a way of getting inside the building. Let's go check out the door near the pier again. Once we found a way in, we can ask around for his apartment.
Great, let's do that. Sorry, I just wanted to check something. Okay, so what did we just do? The smoker on the balcony. You meet a mysterious stranger smoking on the balcony of the apartment building north of Martinez. He knows something about the murder. Find out where he lives and question him again. Find a way inside the large apartment building in the north. All these tasks. I'm gonna run out of space. Okay. Alright. I wonder... Does clicking that get me up there? No way. I'm just like, derp, derp, derp. Usually you show me the way. Alright, fine. And then Shane was pointing out, well, I'm still working on internalizing this one. Mazovian socioeconomics. I need more spaces, because the volumetric shit compressor will help me get the body down. But I also just need to know if there's another way to get the body down, frankly. Do. Yeah, Kuno, yeah. God, she's ridiculous. Isn't there a way out this way? Did I miss something? No, there we go. Okay. Get ready to heal your morale. I'm like, oh no. What am I gonna do? Shane just knows I'm gonna fuck something up soon. I don't know if you noticed, I tried to turn the environment sounds down a bit because in the last recording it felt overpowering. I don't know, it was frustrating me. But anyways, onward and upward, somewhere, word. You're supposed to like, talk to the lorry dudes, right? I've already talked to her. Any more money? Ooh, what's this?
This Post Lavatorie mail collection box has been heavily vandalized with graffito. A closer inspection reveals 2 bullet holes in the front.
Oh dear.
A faint sticker on the side reads, RCM Emergencies Desk number 8102, with a slogan, Mankind, be vigilant.
I think that's dumb. 1, good mail delivery box. Pat the box. 2, fuck you, mail delivery box. Kick it. I'm in a mood. Fuck you, mail delivery box. Yeah.
There is a hollow, saddened ring as you kick the Levantorier mail collection box. It sounds betrayed, in disbelief even.
LOL.
Your toe has suffered
Oh,
damage.
shit.
It hurts.
Like I said, I'm in a mood. That's something I would actually do in real life too. It's, moods.
Cool. You really showed that mail collection box.
Thanks, Kim. I thought so too. The lieutenant nods approvingly.
He does not actually think it's cool. If anything, the lieutenant feels sorry for the poor box. He's leaning in to inspect the layers of graffito that deface it.
I mean, at least it wasn't a person. Anyways, 1. Oh, you're being sarcastic. I get it. It was actually a dick move. 2. Rub your toe. You think so? You think it was cool? I guess I'll acknowledge that it was a dick move.
The lieutenant pats the box, ever so slightly.
Okay, I'm just gonna leave. It doesn't need my patting. It's an inanimate object. So you're one of the random lorry people, right? Maybe talking to you will do something more now?
I am a gander and a hunter and a gatherer. Feel like a traveler.
The man mutters to himself, accenting the beats as he goes.
A simple little cadence. He seems to be making it up as he goes.
Just like the last person who was singing. 1, keep listening. 2, I am the law! 3, what's going on here? 4, never mind. Keep listening.
From another planet.
He finishes and turns to you.
Hey there.
I am the law. What's going on here?
It's the jam, my man.
He motions towards the sprawl of lorries with a sweeping gesture.
The air from the east is thick with the smell of crude oils, heavy metals and other byproducts of the modern era. You could almost taste it.
What's the jam?
It's a traffic jam for the ages. Harbor gates up the street are shut tight. No explanation given. Workers on strike, scabs agitating, an all-around clusterfuck.
Sounds like life.
Meanwhile, we're all stuck here in long-haul limbo for days upon days upon days.
Excuse me.
Upon days.
He glances south down the road. So who's feeding you anyways? 1, limbo, huh? So what's, so that's where I am. Get a feeling. 2, so how long have you been here? That's a feeling. But this is information that we need. Okay. How long have you been here?
Feels like forever. Like I was born on this here roundabout and this was all I ever knew. Just me and the metal and the tires, the oil and the fumes of mazout.
Oh, you poor soul.
Mazout is an antiquated term for heavy fuel oils. This man has a barely suppressed performative streak, or he just likes unusual words, or both.
Okay. 1, I dig your style, man. 2, extravagantly phrased, but I can roll with it. 3, I don't quite understand what you just said. 4, keep it simpler. I'm here to ask questions. Crime questions. It's not that big a deal, the words he used. I dig your style, man. I'm not sure. Keep it simpler. I dig your style, man.
Yeah, imagine. It's been a whole week already.
He snickers in appreciation of the digging of his style.
So tell me, what do you need?
That's how you get on the good side. Hey, look, honey instead of shit. 1, care to spare some change for the working stiff? 2, tell me more about this strike. 3, know anything about the dead man? The one hanging behind the hostel there. Points at the yard. That was 3. 4, what are you hauling anyway? 5, you seem like a man who knows about drugs. 6, I'm good for now. Good talk. Well, obviously, not that one. We're not gonna ask for money, at least not yet. Tell me more about this strike. No, we've heard lots about the strike. Do we want to know about the murder or the drugs? Murder or the drugs? Let's start with the murder. Do you know anything about the dead man?
He ain't one of us drivers. I know that. All accounted for. Otherwise, I haven't really asked about that. Been wasting time right here. Keep him busy.
Wasting time, keeping busy. You know, that's not an oxymoron at all.
It's easy to see he's telling the truth. He's kept his nose out of the dark stuff.
Is it? Okay, drama. Busy with what? 2. All right, never mind then. Yeah, no. Busy with what?
Analyzing the fundamental structural and psychological conditions of being stranded in the midst of a sea of motor lorries and their sad, despondent chauffeurs.
I like it. You're cool. You're an interesting person, Tommy. And your conclusion?
A sense of surprise there ain't more bodies hanging from more trees.
I love that. That's amazing. Okay. That's a vibe. That's a vibe. Yes, I relate. Moving on. Really like that one. You seem like a man who knows about drugs. No. What are you hauling anyway?
Oh, high-grade narcotics, illegal firearms, stuff like that.
Is he being serious?
Relax. He's merely joking.
I was not sure. Rhetoric, however you want to. Potato, tomato. I wasn't sure. You're under arrest. 2, wicked. I've always wanted to a friend in the underworld. 3, okay. And what are you actually hauling? Yeah, let's see what he says too. I've always wanted a friend in the underworld.
Ha! No, I'm joking, my man. Found runs a nice, clean business. This haul of cargo is mostly sporting goods. You know, tracksuits and that kind of thing.
He grins.
They usually get shipped to Grodd in the Occident, though we've been making headway in the Il Moran market lately.
So nothing illegal then. 1, 2. That's your mechanic behind you. Who? A machine. Sorry, brain. 3. Could I get one of those fallen tracksuits you're hauling? 4. Right. I had another question. So nothing illegal then?
Not unless they've illegalized sports equipment while I was on the road.
Maybe it depends on if it was made counterfeitly. I mean, anything can be illegal if you're like breaking a trademark, technically. Stupid bullshit. But anyways, patents. That's what I mean. Patents are bullshit. But anyways, it's how the rich just fucking fuck people around. Okay. That's your machine behind you?
This rockin' beauty. Sure is. Like a rash you can't get rid of.
He points at the
You
lorry
interested
with
in
his
heavy-duty
thumb.
cargo machinery?
Am I?
A motor lorry, also called a camion, on Caillou and neighboring islands. This one looks roughed up enough to be some sort of found rust bucket. Maybe the A6?
Sure, encyclopedia. I just got the part where you said Caillou, and I'm like, that's the name of a boy on a little kids show. Anyway. 1, that's a found A6 you got there. 2, yeah, these lorries are pretty neat. Excuse me. Just, the regular episode will yawn. Fibro. 3, interested? Not really. I just asked because I don't know. Must be a cop reflex. Yeah, these lorries are pretty neat. Well, if I show interest, maybe he'll like me more. You got there?
Good eye, my man. Yup, she's an old one, but reliable. Me and her spent a long time together.
He gives the side of the lorry a friendly knock. Do I want a tracksuit? Fine. Can I have a tracksuit?
We're pals and all, but I can't just freely hand out the merchandise.
Oh, come on.
The bosses won't be happy.
They'll never know. Right, I had another question.
The man taps his fingers rhythmically against his arm.
Tell me about this strike.
It's like whatever's going on over at the docks. Workers got a blockade set up, making demands, no way in or out.
Going on strike would probably help you dodge a bullet or two.
Literally, if you're a cop. 1, maybe I should go on strike. 2, what's the union demanding? 3, anything else I should know? I mean, we already know, so anything else I should know?
Anything else?
He thinks.
Yeah, this ain't really my area of expertise. I just do my job and get paid. I have things to do and places to be. All of us do.
Okay. Purposeful life. All of who?
Us lorry drivers. Camionneurs. You still hang around here waiting for this mess to end. Most have scurried off somewhere to get drunk or high. Or laid. Not that I blame them, really.
He smiles awkwardly. Not you?
Not my thing. Chasing transient pleasures is a drag these days. I prefer the examined life now. Thinking, reflecting, observing.
He glances down the road toward the horizon, a glint of something in his eye. I need to take a picture of that. Tommy Lahome has some interesting things to say, for sure. Huh.
He tries his best to look nonchalant, but there's a rigidity in him, as if trying to conceal something warm and deep beneath a cool exterior.
Oh, more options. It's really low. Damn it. So, you seem like a man who knows drugs, or what do you see in his eyes? You can retry it. It's so low. What do you think, Shane? Should I try it? Fuck it. Okay, fine. You know what? What do I see in his eyes?
Ease into it. Don't go too far. This seems like a personal matter.
Okay. Thanks, empathy. Man, you look sad. What's going on with you? 2, hey Tommy, spill the beans. What's troubling you? 3, my man, I want to know about your soul. That's amazing. Man, you look sad. What's going on with you?
I'm okay, man. Just the jams got me down. The fumes, the chemical rainbows, the tarpaulin stretched on the frames and the dull engines off.
The man recedes into his daze of words.
Maybe the full-on direct approach wasn't correct. Damn, it's tricky business looking into someone's eyes and not doing it wrong.
Yeah, no, I guess that's true, because, like, you have to read the person, and that's difficult. I do not need to look into his eyes again. We're good. Like, and it's locked anyways, so there we go. Alright, do you have any spare change?
Huh?
Suddenly, financial duties
No,
snap
I ain't got any money.
him out of his daze.
They don't want to pay for unfinished work.
Oh, that sucks. They who?
The bosses, man.
Makes sense. First work, then pay. No, I think that's bullshit. 1, 2, I don't know who these bosses think they are, but that sounds like a good argument for them. 3, so you're broke. Got it. What else did I have to ask here? Yeah, no. I agree that this sounds like a good arrangement. Sorry, argument. Arrangement. For them.
Yeah, it sure ain't good for me. Or you. I'd spare a coin or two for a city cop down in his luck. If I had, say, 4 myself.
Yeah, I respect that. Should I accuse him of knowing about drugs? Sure.
Ah, man. Me and narcotics go way back. Had some good times surfing the psychic waves of my own consciousness, you know?
No, it's mostly been a horror show for me, but that's really interesting. He folds his hands behind his head and leans back. Fond memories.
But those days are behind me. There are other addictions in my life now. Why the inquiry, my man?
Other addictions, eh? Oh gosh, these stupid law. Yeah, excuse me. He pauses, letting the memory dissipate. So one, do you, excuse me. Do you finance, do you finance those other addictions with drug trafficking? So direct. 2, I need to get high, and I'm looking for a dealer. 3, let me be straight with you. I'm trying to figure out who's smuggling drugs out of Terminal B. I don't think he'll appreciate 1, so I'm just gonna go 2.
Hey, man, that's serious criminal talk. Are you trying to pull some sort of an entrapment thing on me?
Oh dear.
Entrapment is a practice whereby an officer of the law induces a person to commit a criminal offense that the person would have otherwise been unlikely to commit, usually through some trickery, persuasion, or fraud.
Yeah, no. 1, what? No, of course not. 2, let me be straight with you. I'm trying to figure out the smuggling. I'm just like not sure if we should be straight with him. What? No, of course not.
Then what's your deal here?
Oh. Now it's literally my only option. He rubs his jaw. I have to be straight with him.
We have a credible lead, sir. Someone on this roundabout is waiting for a bulk shipment from the harbor to load it on their lorry and drive it to Jamrock.
Just give him all the fucking information, Kim. Jeez.
Not me, man. No way. I don't need any trouble. Shit's bad enough anyway. This jam's got folks up in arms, and I'm afraid it's headed toward a conflagration.
Okay, that's not a word I know. Conflagration. I've heard it, but I'm not... Okay. Conflict? Anyways, 1. Wait, then why are you still hanging around? 2, who do you think could be conducting the drug trade then? I think we definitely need to focus on 2.
Look, man, I try to stay away from the criminal underbelly of Revachol. I'm a guest here. You really need to find another man to probe with those questions.
Okay.
We wouldn't say he's lying, sire.
And we can't look in his eyes. So I guess I'm good for now. Good talk.
Don't be a stranger.
He gives a salute with 2 fingers. I mean, was not as productive as one would hope. But anyway, I just want to check how my bitrate is doing. Weirdly can't tell. There it is. All good. Okay. Can't tell with OBS, so I just leave the dashboard open. Where did he go? What's going on? There we go. Okay. And the dashboard tells me. Can we go in here? No? And that was just like a dead end. Right. I guess we never talked to him before. I don't even remember seeing him, actually. And we've already talked to her. I wonder... I'm like, will she give us new dialogue? I, like, don't want to waste my time if she won't. He sucks, and I just, like, don't want to engage with him. He's probably the drug dealer, though, because he's so awful. Just saying. But maybe one of these guys is a lorry person driver. Go around. Lorry driver? No? Lorry driver? Ooh, cash. Give me the cash. Give me the money. Show me the money. Gimme. Take off. Yeah. Okay, that's Kim, so that's not a lorry driver we can talk to. Alright. Lorry driver. Really? There's not... He was the only one? Don't want to talk to that guy again. Do. No? Okay. Alright. I guess that's that then. And this is just a dead end over here as well, eh? So I'm like feeling like there's a way to open up another part of the map, and I am not quite putting together how to do that. A derp. What do we have for money now? We have $9 whole. That's like approaching half of what we owe. Gart. I'm just like, will we have to sleep on the street tonight? I don't know. Feeling uncertainty. Okay. Did I not go this way? I think I definitely did. Oh, but here's something. Shane says 111 to go. Plastic wrapped macaronis stamped with humanitarian aid. Can I eat them? Everything is good here. This says humanitarian aid. Tuna fish, not for sale, not for resale. Can I eat it? Will it improve my health?
There are clothes inside. Cheap second-hand clothes, smelling of strangers' body odors.
Sorry, I've just been through that at the thrift store. It is so gross.
Don't be shy. These are premium class clothes. Good quality fabrics, best retro design. Save the economy with your style, officer.
That's a statement.
Save the economy? That sounds off.
Yeah, right. Thank you. One, save the economy. What are you talking about? Two, browse through the box. No, what are you talking about?
Haven't you heard, officer? We've got to be economically conscious. Recycle your cash, keep it in circulation. Don't buy new things. Buy eco.
Okay. That's interesting. Recycle your cash. Keep it in circulation by not buying new. But you keep cash in circulation by buying local. It's like he's mixing environmental purchasing with like local activism, which, you know, now with all the tariff bullshit, we are getting some heavy like buy local stuff here. They're like talking about regulating and forcing providers to have to put like bigger signs that say made in Canada, because it's already a thing on our products for those who aren't aware. But like Ford is pushing forward some big mandate to like that you have to put it like bigger so that people can clearly see it. Dumb. I mean, because it's already there and it's just like such a waste of money. But what does our current provincial government for the next 4 years ever do? Waste money. What have they done for the last 8 years? Waste money. Now I'm ranting. But anyways, he's right about like you should totally buy used. Like fuck yeah, don't buy new if you can buy anything used. Well, not anything, okay. Underwear, shoes. I guess those are my two things. I'm like, don't buy those used. Get those new. Unless you find them brand new in the like thrift store, then buy them. But anyways, I'm ranting. Shane says Ford is going to put made in Canada beer in the hospitals. Exactly, Shane. He gets it. Anyone in Ontario will understand. Fuck my life. Until he closes the hospitals, you mean? One at a time. Rant over. 1. This doesn't make any sense. Why exactly does the economy need saving? 2. Thanks for the advice. I'll try to be more economically conscious. No. Why does the economy need saving?
Look around, officer. You see all these premium goods just sitting there, not getting bought. We've got to keep the flow of goods moving.
Interesting.
Is this really the economy we want to leave to our children?
Well, no, not at all. I want to demolish it and completely rebuild. What's your point? 1, you're right. We've got to save mother economy. 2, but I don't have children, I think. 3, it's just nature. Powerful economies expand, weak economies go extinct. That's a warp on, theory of evolution. But anyway, we won't get into that because I could rant again. Anyways, 4, this economy is really just a distraction from the cultural issues. Immigrants. And 5, look, man, I just want to buy some clothes. It's just nature. I mean, see, I hate the word nature. It should say it's just capitalism. Because capitalism is not natural. And I liked this initially. It's a distraction from cultural issues. But then you got into immigrants, and I was like, no, that's racist. What do you fuck? And I don't know if I really want to buy clothes for that matter. I don't know if I want to tell him whether I have children. Sure, whatever. Let's go with 2.
Too bad, officer. Kids make it all worthwhile. Without kids, who's going to be around to enjoy the economy?
He points at the clothes.
Don't let me stop you. Open the box and browse a little.
Trust me, guys. Even if humanity dies, the world will go on. Anyway, browse through the box, sure.
You find your hands deep in tattered and faded garments made from weird polyester blends that make your body itch and sweat in all the wrong places.
Oh dear.
The box smells like cat piss or like an old person with no money.
Why are those supposed to be comparable? That's ageist.
Economical, but also trendy. Look first-hand, buy second-hand. Keep the economy moving.
I mean, I do agree with look firsthand, buy secondhand. That's cool, the street vendor shouts. Okay, anyways. So we've got this thing. Ooh, it's high. Find something worth salvaging from the pile of rags. Generally not a shopper, but okay.
No good. All you can come up with are some treated wool pants. You can tell they're too tight around your thighs and too loose around the waist.
Well, damn. Okay, fine. Touch them. Discard the woolly pants. Yeah, no. We will discard the woolly pants.
No luck? Why
No
not
luck.
take another look, officer? Keep supporting the economy.
Oh my god, the street vendor says, visibly disappointed. Okay, I'm not spending money on you. That's absolutely ridiculous. Leave for now. What's this? This says, food gift from the people of Messina. I let the goods do the talking. What do we got now? Backyard wall. Conceptualization impossible. Well, that makes me sad. I was so damn curious. Fuck. Anyway, what's this? A helpline to the company that controls the drawbridge. Okay, good to know. And I guess we'll now go to this last one. I didn't really want to talk to him, though. This says speakers from the people of Samara. Okay, we've already talked to him, so... But I'm like kind of curious if talking to him again will make a difference, but I'm also like, he's just gonna sell me something. Hot air rises up from the sewers, sour, acidic, and strangely comforting. How could that possibly be comforting? Alright, any clicky clickies? Clicky clicky clickies. Clicky clickies. No, just Kim. Just Kim! He's the only clicky clicky. Alright. We found a new area of the map anyway. Astonishing quality. Unbelievable prices. If it's not free, it's not unbelievable enough. Alright. Ooh, what's this? Sure. Fingerless gloves. Let's see. Do. Clothes. So many gloves. Electrochemistry. Hey. Shane says, impossible to just A rating. It's still possible. Is just an A rating. It's still possible. Okay. That's good to know because I got sad for a minute there. I was like, no, I really want to know though. And Shane said that the itchy pants make you want to fight. I think I'm good with not buying them then. But these gloves look cool. And the gloves I have... Where's the other ones? I had a pair... Yeah, these are the ones I have on. Half-light. And then these ones are interfacing. Electrochemistry. Gasoline stained fingerless gloves in navy blue. They've been worn threadbare, but being made of wool still provides some warmth and comfort. They're perfect for HoboCop, let's be real. Okay? Perfect. Absolutely perfect. Meant to be. Do. Okay. Dot. Roy's pawn shop, fast cash for faster times. Shane says electrochemistry is do drugs. Yeah, okay, thank you. So they're connecting drug use and being a hobo. A little discriminatory, but I will acknowledge that living on the street's rough, and I would do a lot of drugs if I was on the street too. Although I do a lot of drugs anyways, but we won't get into that. So, can we get... Ooh, we can go right in. Okay, I thought I was just going to knock. Here we go. We're in. This is a pawn shop, right? That's what I read? Do. I'm inside. What's this? Some kind of machine. An antique cash register? Why question mark like I'm supposed to know? Mostly military wear with a few more eccentric fashions thrown in. Eccentric? Okay. Dude. Dot. A bust of a woman. The plaque simply says DEI. Diversity, equity, and inclusion? What? Sorry. Timing. Moving on. In the dark, a film projector is whirring away. Alright, ooh, what's this?
The boomboxes on the shelf look well loved and well traveled. Chipped, dented, they stare at you with the unblinking eyes of their tape reels.
Stand on the tips of your toes to see more.
One especially catches your eye. Deep gold and amber plastic with a big old handle on top. A classic boombox that says Stereo 8 approved. Just make sure it works before you buy it.
Plug it in. 1. Shopkeep. This Stereo 8 approved machine here. 2. What I really want to know is, could this device come handy in my police work? 3. Are you sure this is all in working order? Yeah, could it be handy in my police work?
If police work means playing tapes, sure. You can use it for that. Or any other time you'd need to play a tape.
He's kind of creepy. Alright. Excuse me. I mean, I don't feel like I have money for that, frankly. Are you sure it's all in working order?
Absolutely. I've tested each one myself with recordings of speech, found sounds and music from a variety of genres. Even though
He grimaces.
I don't really like music.
What's wrong with you? Music is life, my dude. Okay, that is all. What about this?
You see rows of toy soldiers guarding the rest of the trinkets displayed on the table. Some on horseback, others in rags, others yet in bright blue uniforms. All are stern and unyielding in their duty.
That noise is so weird. It's the projector. Okay. Fucking weird noise. 1. Inspect the knights on the horseback. Inspect the blue uniform. Inspect the figurines and rags. This one, hi. Dig up a truly cool figurine in the box under the table. Step away from the table. I mean, I want a cool figurine.
Why? What's this? A headless man riding a horse? A headless man wearing futuristic tracksuit trousers that say found.
Uh-oh. What is this? Show it to the shopkeep.
Oh, that's the Headless Phone Rider.
Who?
The Headless Phone Rider. It's an urban legend about a man who rides the streets of Revachol sporting a fawn tracksuit. As you see, he's missing his head.
He points at the decapitated figurine. No fucking shit.
50 cents. Bargain priced. I'll throw in the tiny cap too. I think he's looking for it, or something. That part of the story has many interpretations.
Does it now?
He lost his cap when he lost his head. Perhaps he's looking for the head.
That's the joke? I'm not about, again, I don't have 50 cents for this, but a step away. That's cute though. That was random. I feel like unnecessary. Oh, we already were over here, sorry.
Wow, a very large,
Now. What's this?
a typical Martinez streetlight sits among assorted floor and table lamps.
Oh. Let your gaze run over the streetlight. Is that a streetlight? Where did you get this? For how much for the streetlight? 5. There's nothing else you need to know about. Okay. Where did you get this streetlight?
It was brought to me to be altered.
Oh.
We are not here to investigate the theft of city property.
But I'm curious. He leans in so the pawnbroker doesn't hear him.
You have to admit it's rather clever what he's done with it.
He pauses, studying the light. What'd he do? Broke it? Okay, fine. No, let your gaze run over the streetlight.
The light pole has been carefully cut, and the wiring has been redone and attached to a standard indoor plug. The light buzzes faintly, but persistently.
Okay, so he's creative. Hi.
This would make quite a statement in your living room.
I bet it would. But we don't have a living room. So moving on. There's nothing else. Alright. Does he have anything else to say?
It's not often that I see officers from the RCM in my pawn shop.
The man at the counter turns to you slowly.
What can I do for you?
He asks.
His courtesy is not insincere, but he prefers being alone with his projector, just watching the movement of light across the walls of the shop.
I respect that. Being around people is hard. 1. Sorry, I feel like I'm interrupting you. You probably are. 2. Shake your head. It's shameful how insufficient the police presence is in these parts. 3. Now that the RCM is here, tell me, have you had any trouble lately? Yeah, let's go with 3.
I haven't had any problems myself, though some of my customers have complained about inconsistent law enforcement.
Oh yeah? So it's all hearsay, you say?
Who are your customers usually?
Yes, please share.
All kinds of people come through here. Locals, travelers, people looking for a deal, people looking for a keepsake, people who are terminally bored.
That sounds like everyone.
As you can see, I have a wide selection of goods for everyone to choose from.
Yeah? No, I do see that. 1. Nod, quite the collection indeed. 2. Typical vacuous consumerist objects. Agreed. 3. Honestly, I think some of these selections are, press your finger to your lips, more tasteful than others. 4. This business plan is all over the place. You should specialize. Zoom in. Recapitalize. I can English. Recapitalize. I like number 2. Vacuous consumers objects.
It keeps me entertained.
He responds, unimpressed with your critique. Truth hurts. 1. There's something I'd like to sell you. Well, what do we actually... Oops. It's not what I wanted. That's not what I wanted either. I can't access it right now. I was like, I want this. I want to see what I... Okay, because it's because I'm talking. Because I'm like, what am I carrying that I would sell you? I don't know. Anyways. Pair of gloves. Okay, 2. And this is low. Is Roy high? And if yes, then what is he on? I would need to change my gloves for that to work out, wouldn't I, Shane? 3. You might be able to aid our investigation. 4. By the way, do you happen to have any guns like the ones carried by officers of the citizens' militia? That's an interesting, you know? Maybe not a bad idea to ask him. One, I have other business. No. Okay. You might be able to aid our investigation. Do you have any guns?
Someone else came here earlier today asking the same question.
Shit.
I promptly sold her the gun you pawned a couple days back.
Fuck. We figured out what happened to it. Shit. Fuck. What the fuck, dude? He pawned his... God damn it. Moving on. Okay, Shane, that's what you meant.
This is a pawn shop, and it did feel as if you've met before. Oh, God.
Oh, no. Oh my God, no. Okay. This is bad. This is bad. Moving on.
The lieutenant shifts from one foot to another. Alert.
1. Wait, I sold you my gun? 2. Was the buyer a policeman too? Clearly he said woman, it would be a police woman. 3, at least now I know how I lost my sidearms. Let's talk about something else. Okay, yeah, let's go with 2. Was it a police woman too?
She didn't seem like a policeman,
Woman.
although she kept referring to herself as a pig, which was odd. I found her interest in the gun a bit obsessive, but I was just happy to get rid of it, and of her.
Okay.
Truth be told, she was terrifying.
Oh?
Right, so let me get this right. You sold your sidearm, issued by the citizens' militia, and now a civilian is running around the streets of Martinez with it?
Maybe? The lieutenant turns to you. Oh no. 1. There is only one explanation. She must be one of my rabid fans. 2. Maybe she's a vigilante. Wants to prove she can do our job better than we can. 3. I don't like it either. What if she intends to commit a crime and blame it on the citizens militia? I'm sorry, I sold my gun. Rabid fans, lol. What if she intends to commit a crime and blame it on them? Yeah, let's go 3.
You're right that she could cast aspersions on the force. We have to find her.
He looks around, worried. Any idea where I could find this buyer? And at least now I know how I lost my sidearm. Where could I find this buyer?
My apologies, officer, but I have no idea where she was coming from or where she went.
A needle in a haystack. There is nothing you can do about it now. You'll just have to hope you luck upon her somehow.
Oh dear. At least now I know how I lost my sidearm. Let's talk about something else.
Of course.
Ew, not good. So this is there a drug he's on? Right, okay. You might be able to aid in our investigation.
I doubt it, but I can try and answer any questions you may have.
You know anything about the recent hanging?
I do my best to keep my distance from all manner of butchery. Bad for business, bad for everyone.
He doesn't know anything.
Actually, that's all I've got.
The pawnbroker's gaze is already fixed on the dancing colors.
Okay. Well, we already know about the missing gun. I want to ask you about my missing gun again. What to ask, though? I have other business to take care of for now and leave. What's the... Yeah, it's still very low. Take care of and leave. I feel like he was supposed to offer us something more, but... Okay, we're gonna leave for now. Do. Leave. There we go. Okay. And then what did that do for the book? Track down your gun. Find any information you can on the... I did. Keep looking. Maybe someone else knows something. How does that even technically... Alright, whatever. Moving on. What is this dot? A dude. Water lockout of order until Wednesday, 7:50 a.m. Ooh. What did he say? I missed what he said. Alright, fine. We'll
Evening, officers.
Evening.
A burly man hangs out by the waterlock, carving up a generous serving of salami with an old hunter's knife. His eyes are fixed on a man stranded on the other side of the waterlock and on an enormous billboard that has fallen down into the canal between them.
What? What? Like where? An enormous billboard that has fallen down on the... Okay, whatever. Sorry, getting distracted by my cat. First things first, what are you doing here? Man on the waterlock. 2, do you know what causes that wreckage? Point at the smashed billboard in the canal. Yeah, another bot, I think. Welcome, bot. First things first, what are you doing here?
My friend Barry the Butcher is stuck on the other side of the waterlock.
Oh.
I'm keeping him company and eating his salami.
Oh, okay, that's unfortunate.
From the corner of your eye, you see a man in a yellow shirt and grey overalls waving at you from across the canal. He seems disappointed about the wreckage on the waterlock and the salami.
Okay.
Very good stuff. Anything I can do for you, officer?
The man on the water lockpicks the skin off a slice of salami. Lockpicks? Ew. And takes a sizable bite. 1 second. Would you stop it? That's enough. Stop. Cats, I swear. You're impossible. Go away. Ugh. Don't get a cat unless you want to go crazy. So what do we got here? Oh yeah. Do you know what caused the wreckage?
I wasn't here to witness it, but those look like tire tracks on that sign. Weird, huh? Then again, plenty of daredevil drivers in Rivershoal.
Okay.
Too bad it also takes a year and a day to repair anything around here, especially a waterlock. The rest of the coast is closed off till then.
Do you know what's further down the coast? Down the coast. Can I have some of that salami? Do you know what's further down the coast?
Well, there's the fishing village, an abandoned fish market, a bizarro church. Not much use to the congregation, though. There always seems to be something wrong with it.
He thinks for a moment.
Yeah, not really much else. Just bombed out ruins.
Just bombed out ruins, okay. Can I have some of that salami? Sure.
Sure thing.
Cool! He cuts off a slice of salami.
It is salty. It is savory.
Hey!
It is chewy.
Health.
The hangover only makes the salami more tasty.
That tends to be a thing about hangovers, yeah.
Want some too, officer?
He turns to the lieutenant. I don't expect him to.
Why not?
Oh, okay. All right. The lieutenant ponders the offer for a moment, then decides to go for it. He takes a slice of salami from the man and chews on it. All right, all right, all right. All right, bye. Nice. Okay, so some weird thing going on here. Butter sign.
A crumpled billboard reading
Oh, quiet you.
Samaran butter soaks in the canal. Two ugly lines mar the bright countenance of the blonde boy depicted.
My cat is so annoying. Okay, moving on.
The sign billboard has fallen on the waterlock, keeping it open, and thus out of order.
Waterlock. He sounds like he keeps saying waterlog. Okay. This is Samaran butter. This is okay. Visual calculus. Attempt to reconstruct what's happened here. Sure, let's give it a try.
Judging by
Yeah.
the size of the impact and the parallel lines of burnt rubber, the cause was probably a motor vehicle.
Oh, like driving along top of the buildings?
These look like the same tire tracks I saw earlier, in front of the whirling rags.
Okay. Look at the crater. Look at the roof on the shack. Look at the sloping metal roof panels. Look at the broken post. Look at the sign. Look at the opposite bank. I guess we'll start with the first one, the crater.
Side slip marks indicated that the vehicle was traveling up the crater at 35 kilometers an hour.
I don't get how it got on the roof. Look at the roof.
The black marks on the roof indicate that the vehicle vaulted from the crater to the roof of the shack.
I still don't quite get it, but hey, thanks to acceleration, yeah. Look at the sloping metal roof panel.
The panel served as a takeoff ramp.
Look at the broken posts.
The vehicle soared through the air, hitting the billboard and upsetting the posts.
Billboard.
Then it continued its flight, taking the billboard with it.
Look at the sign.
The sign broke the vehicle's fall into the canal.
What convenient luck.
The Samaran butter billboard still looks freshly painted, suggesting it took the plunge recently.
Oh, how recently?
Within the past 72 hours.
Okay, so like since the murder. Look at the opposite bank.
Still speeding, the vehicle made a loop and vanished into the fog along the coast.
What was the model of this phantom vehicle?
There are two good candidates, the Caprice 40 and the Linear G22.
Why the Caprice 40?
It's about the right size, and the tire marks look like they came from the skinny tires frequently found on that motor carriage.
Okay.
The Caprice 40 is a very popular model, with bank clerks, topping pie delivery drivers, secondary school teachers, cops, strippers dressed as cops, undressed strippers.
Why the Linear G22?
Very sturdy but light motor carriage. More likely than most to survive that jump.
Oh, so it's just light enough.
The Linear G22 is not a particularly popular model due to its peculiar proportions, which the manufacturer's design team probably thought about for too long.
What now?
You'd have to follow the tracks to be sure.
Okay. Well, I guess. That's it?
The lieutenant looks on, waiting for you to wrap up your analysis.
Okay. I did. Interesting. So, and we can't get over to the other side is the idea, or can we? Yeah, no. Okay, interesting. Over, oops, this way. No? No transversing? Going to get the guy? No? It's just not a thing? Alright, good to know. Things to click, things to click, things to click. Nothing to click? Alright. Feel like probably missed something, but we learned about one of the lorries driving like a motherfucking crazy fuck. So there's that. A share. Can we shit on it?
The worn and beaten wooden planks of the bench do not look overly comforting.
I guess not then.
We can sit on benches after we've solved the murder. Let's go.
The lieutenant looks down at the street.
You can
Fine.
revisit the bench if you ever need to pass the time when Lieutenant Kitsuragi is gone.
Okay, so there's going to be a period when he's gone. Good to know. Can't go this way? No? Come on. Go around. And then... yeah, no bulls. No bulls. Still looking for bulls. But no bulls. It is 7:30. I wonder if... right, we were like waiting for people to show up. I wonder if they showed up. Go in the side. Oh, people. Can I talk to any of them? No. That's dumb. Why can't I talk to any of them? God damn it. No, I already talked to that guy. Meh. And we've already dealt with that guy too. Okie doke. Well, I hate to disappoint, but I think I'm gonna call it here, even though it's a little early. Quick save. Have some stuff to deal with. There you go, main menu. Yes, confirm. Related to my 20-minute break. So I'm gonna go deal with that. But thank you to everyone who joined me today. Really appreciate it. And I guess if you guys have any tips on like what area of the map to visit next, because I'm feeling a little frustrated in terms of like how do I, like what meds do I need to get, or what else can I do to get the body down that doesn't involve internalizing the volumetric shit compressor. LOL. I'm sure there's other ways. I just like keep getting distracted each week and then not Googling it. By the way, next week is a big week for me, so I'm not entirely sure if I'm going to be doing the stream on the 10th. I'm going to try, but if I can't, I will just like do the thing where you put the channel on holidays or whatever. There's like a way of doing that. And so you'll just see in the schedule that it's not there. And then I'll definitely be back, or try my best to be back on the 17th instead. But hopefully I'll see you on the 10th. And otherwise, I do hope that you guys have a great day. Thank you so much again for joining me. Bye!